Hi guys, Julia here. Welcome to our channel where we make videos about selling on Etsy. So be sure to hit the subscribe button down below so you never miss new videos on how to sell on Etsy successfully. And now, before we jump into this video, I would like to thank Sellerway.com for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are unfamiliar with Sellerway, it's a website that offers great tools for all Etsy sellers to find keywords for listing titles and tags, make analysis of any Etsy shop, track competitors' sale, choose categories for different items, compare keywords, track events, etc. So, if you wish to run your Etsy business effectively and save your time, you can consider to try Sellerway tools. The most of tools are free, but if you wish to try all the advanced plus tools, you can get 3 days plus trial just clicking on the link in the description below. So without further delay, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Before actually talking about traffic for your Etsy shop, we need to clarify the necessity of understanding of what conversion is. So conversion rate demonstrates the percentage of visitors to your shop, and what is even more important, it's about the quantity of people who did some actions you want them to do. It means that our first recommendation will send you to the stats section of your Etsy account. So, here the figures you have faced tell you the truth about your business. When your result looks lower than 3%, it's high time to boost all your actions concerning a shop promotion. But when it's at least 3% or even higher, you are good at dealing with shop management. However, do not flatter yourself. It is not a signal to have a rest. Indeed, you are on your way and just double your speed. When you're Etsy greenie, just devote your time and energy to photos of really high quality. And maybe you can think it's small and insignificant detail, but your About Me section really matters. Let's imagine a customer visits your shop. Why should this person trust you or choose you? You need to engage customers' favor and hit his or her mood. In case this section is empty or not really clear, so frustration and hesitation will be just a really natural reaction of a person. So that is your opportunity to persuade a person to be your client, getting him or her to fall in love with your product or shop. So the next moment I want to focus on needs your thorough thinking and analyzing. I would like to talk about a target audience. Every time it sounds so easy, so people even prefer to skip this moment. But this initial preparation can save your time and investments for advertisements, by the way. So we have already pointed it's really crucial for your business. But how can you implement it and integrate it into your working process? If you are confused and cannot understand what customer's portrait your target audience has, just the next tip is for you. So I'm sure you have already sold or presented or shared your product or service you offer. So try to remember who was your client or clients and try to understand what type of people was your client and what type of people was the most pleasant to work with. So, bingo! Meet your potential clients. Now I guess it will be easier to understand a manner of communication, triggers and necessity of your clients. And when you are familiar with all these mentioned aspects, the way of communication and representation of your product to a target audience will look not so uncertain and strange or complicated. So it's about a concrete person. We are moving further and I would like to discuss a structure. In this part of our video, I would like to pay attention to the structure of About Me section, descriptions and photo messages. So people like spontaneous purchasing. So it means that they should understand all terms and details about the actions. So analyze the structure of your shop in general, and maybe you need more categories as well as completely understandable descriptions. By the way, mind that customers should get the benefits which you can offer them, as this factor can become a really significant condition while choosing your shop or competitors' one. So your task stands for a creation of a really clear and eye-candy Etsy shop. And one more small recommendation here considers using keywords in the first sentences of your descriptions for each product. Moreover, long-tail keywords can really increase the traffic to your shop. So think over which ones will be the most relevant in your situation and with your specificity. So, and mind the way of the presentation. It will be more preferable to organize the text for descriptions in sentence form with understandable and easy language. I'm talking that perhaps bullets mean not just the way your descriptions should be created. And the mention structure will definitely help to enhance your position in Google. The next recommendation means the usage of external pages to get and redirect customers to your Etsy shop. So here we should remember Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Google or your site. Evidently there is plenty of variants and platforms to tell about your Etsy shop. The more effective you are on the mentioned channels, the better traffic they bring you. And we can also add Etsy app and various Etsy pages to the list of possible additional sources of clients. And as usual, a bit of a psychological approach. Have you thought about some loyalty system? Once you sold your product, you can offer some bonuses for customers to feel even more benefits from shopping in your Etsy shop. This way promotes more loyal clients and better push telegraph. So, implementation of these pieces of advice will favor more effective traffic to your Etsy shop. Try and check. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, click the like button, subscribe to the channel and leave the comments into the comment section down below. Have a nice day!